the whole world is going nuts about it. I know in Puerto Rico it's a big thing as well. And what I'm talking about is NFTs, brother. You're the crypto man.
I'm in it deep.
You've always loved crypto. You've always loved Ethereum. What do you think about NFTs? And if you don't mind, if you could give a little context to the audience of what they are and take from there. Sure.
So NFTs stand for non-fungible tokens. So a lot of people don't even know what that means either. So when you're looking at property rights out there, if something's fungible, it's like interchangeable, right? So things like coins, money, gold, oil, right? If you have some oil and some other oil, you really can't differentiate from it. Well, now on the internet, we've actually created property rights on the internet through NFTs. So it means that you own it. Yeah. So there's all different types of NFTs, and there's going to be a lot more coming too. So a lot of people think that it's just pictures of like apes, right? Which the apes are dope, bored apes. Art. I mean, Adidas just dropped one, but it can be used for a lot more stuff. And I'm not super bullish on the art as NFTs because art is, maybe I'm not that cultured for art, but think about NFTs for, let's say you go to a concert, right? And your ticket's an NFT. You can make sure that no one steals it and they're all legit. Or let's say every single part of a car has an NFT on it, maybe through QR codes or near field communication. I mean, so you can have a lot better tracking of things, especially authenticity, and also, you know, trying to get closer to Six Sigma, so manufacturing. That's just one example too. So
right. I like what you said, how it's property rights for essentially anything that can be digitized.
Correct, through cryptography, which is very secure.
Right. And, you know, going off what you said, how it can be used for art as someone who creates all day, every hour of the day. Probably more hours than sometimes I need to. I probably need to mix in a couple snoozes. But the thing I love about NFTs, brother, is how it's going to protect a lot of creators who make, you know, OG style content.
It's really just cutting out the middlemen. So like right now, Universal Music is a middleman. Spotify is a middleman. Apple's a middleman. They're artists, whether they're, I mean, it's really big in music right now is these guys are making the same amount of money that they would have made on 2 million streams through an NFT drop. And now, you know, their good fans are an exclusive club and you're really supporting the person who you think should be getting the money. But up until now, there's a lot of middlemen and people taking value.
Right. I think that's another thing that hasn't really been discussed is how it does, you know, some of the major corporations that we create things for their platform. Like, for example, I create things for all social platforms and I give it to them and put it on their platform and
they get to make money on it.
In a sense, yeah, they make money on it in a sense. I mean, they don't necessarily own it, but they kind of do.
They control it.
Yeah, they control it. Like, and that's huge. And one thing I know a lot of creators are doing is they're so confident in the future of how they're going to have security behind their creative process that with NFTs being a part of that, of course, that they're just making their own platform. And they're uploading all their videos or they're uploading all their art just there. And it's,
it's new, but it's pretty cool.
Right.
One of my good friends, Amanda Cassett, started this company called Serotonin. It's pretty much like...
Love the name.
Yeah, it's dope. But it's like the pickaxes for like building NFTs. So it's like a whole platform for it. It's going to be pretty big. So shout out Amanda. Serotonin. Dalrada.
Shout out Amanda. We hope you're doing good, darling.
She is a darling.
Well, brother, Love to see it. Love to see it.
So NFTs are cool. I have a handful of them. Some of them are stupid, like
That's just what I
party
was going to
bears
go into. Could you go through a list of your top 5 favorite NFTs you have?
that I have.
What they are, why they're valuable. Just a little bit of background, Ferda.
So there's this brand called Fluff Brands or Fluff World,
Fluff.
and they do some crazy shit. They actually came out with the first like NFT with like music and motion, so that's pretty cool. I have the Altered State machine, which is pretty sick. It's
So
like,
number 1 is Fluff.
number 1 is Altered State machine made by the Fluff World guys. Yeah. So that's non-fungible intelligence. So I'm going to be able to train a brain that I have to pretty much do whatever I want. on the blockchain.
Whoa. Back up. All right. What's the title of this one again?
Altered State machine.
And you just said it does what?
It's non-fungible intelligence.
And you said after that,
I'll be able to train it to do pretty much whatever I want.
walk the dog?
No, just like maybe be trading, or let's say if I have some characters in the metaverse, train them to be like better, stronger too.
Okay.
So a big part about NFTs too is like gaming and like play to earn as well. So
Right.
that's a whole different discussion, but it's kind of a play on that, and it's kind of a flyer, but those guys are dope. I also invest in another one of their projects called Party Bears, which these are like cool little
Party Bears number 2. Let me know. I'll do number 2.
Well, so ENS may be my number 1 because they gave me a huge bag of their token. Which
Okay,
was
so
sick.
we're starting back. We're at number 1, and its name is
Ethereum name service is number 1.
Ethereum Name Service.
Yeah, it's GoDaddy for the blockchain. So if you want to send me any ETH, cham.eth, Bitcoin, Doge, whatever, send it there, cham.eth.
Jam.eth.
Yep.
What does it look like?
It's just cham.eth. That's it. It's like my website.
Is that what costs? Is that the NFT?
Yep. That's it, an NFT.
A
I-
URL domain.
I own it, yes.
Love to see it. Number 2.
Altered state machine, non-fungible intelligence.
If anything has some sort of artistic description outside of being a URL, if you could describe it, that'd be sick. Does this look like anything? Number 2.
Number 2, altered state machine.
What does it look like?
It's like a brain. I don't know. It's like a 3D brain. Everyone's different. I got
So it
4
looks-
little characters too on it.
So it's kind of
Yeah,
trippy. It's
it is.
impressive
It is
when you look at
trippy.
it.
Yeah.
So the first one's literally just
it's just
your
like
website.
ownership. Yeah, pretty much.
wow. And the second one is actually like cool to look at.
Yeah, but it's not really even about what it does either. How it looks. It's like what it's gonna do. So that's cool. But like an art one, Bored Ape Yacht Club, I really missed on those,
So
which is sad. Those are sick, but I don't own
We
them.
missed out on the yacht, but number 3,
Bored Ape Yacht Club.
you
No, they're like 150 racks each. But they're sick.
Bored Ape Yacht Club.
Yeah.
Okay, so do we have enough for top 5?
Yes.
Because I know you've been NFTing and sipping like Des Bryant.
Yeah, so Dez has a Bored Ape. It's like a pretty much country club of the baddest
Shout out
homies in
Des.
the metaverse.
Des,
Yeah.
we're trying to get you on, brother. You got 2 of the biggest fans.
Dez, come
I
on,
mean,
let's go.
We've been
Okay.
yelling at people. Des has caught it for like years, brother.
No, Dez isn't on it. Steph Curry. I mean, Steve Aoki, Chainsmokers. Shaq got one. I mean, it's Snoop's in deep.
I love this.
It's popping.
So, dude, can we finish out top 5, or you got just too many?
Let's go. Number 4.
Number 3.
Oh, so I was gonna say Bored Ape, but okay. I can do my
That you own.
Galaxy Egg. I love the Galaxy Egg. So beautiful. It's art though.
Tell us about it, brother. What's cool about the Galaxy Egg?
So the Galaxy Eggs, when they got minted, which they got created, they were just like little black eggs, and like you didn't know what you were gonna get in your egg. Same thing with Altered State Machine, but a little different way. So the egg, you hatch your egg after a while, and it was like some art, and it's like all over the place. So
Did they all hatch at the same time?
you could hatch yours when you wanted after they said hatch is open.
Oh, or you could sell it unhatched.
Yeah.
Ah, I like it.
So I waited until they hatched, and then I bought one.
Okay.
So it's like a pretty cool. We'll put it up here. Galaxy egg, right here.
Yeah, we'll see if
In the
Rick can do
box.
that.
Yeah.
Rick, he's drinking again. He's asleep.
Oh
I'll let him know.
Okay, I'll text him. So this one is like two Greek, like a god and goddess together. So it kind of reminded me of me and Sarah in like
Aw.
in like a candy land, because we like,
You like candy?
Yeah, we like candy. And
Love
then under like a big moon, and it's kind of trippy but beautiful too. So it just resonated with me, and I bought it.
I like it.
Yeah.
So
rhyme
could
or
we get a
reason for
financial
that.
value attached to these, or
The
is that too
egg?
personal?
No, the egg's probably like $5,000, $6,000.
$5,000, $6,000.
Yeah,
Okay.
like a little more than an ETH.
What about the ones from 1, 2, and 3?
So Ethereum name service, they hooked me up. They sent me a shitload of tokens for their airdrop. So that was like 40 racks.
Yeah, it's worth.
Oh, it's worth nothing, but since I'm a user of the platform, it's like riding around in Uber in the early days, and they gave me free stock for using it.
Ah, okay.
Because they're a DAO, decentralized autonomous organization, like a company on the blockchain. So they hooked
Yep.
me up.
Yeah,
That was cool.
It's like you're a brand ambassador.
I'm just a user, a supporter.
A supporter,
Yeah.
a user, they need supporters and users.
Well, now they're like have $1 billion market cap.
You're one of the first ones, though.
Yep.
So the second one, how much is financial value?
The altered state machine, it's like 1.3 ETH, somewhere in there.
Okay, so,
So,
probably
like
8 or
6K?
9.
Yeah.
6? Okay.
For now.
Yeah. For now.
The egg is like an ETH, Yeah.
Okay.
which is beautiful.
It's around or out 4 and 5.
So I just got a new one, which Adidas did with Bored Ape Yacht Club. So Bored Ape Yacht Club is like a society now. So they collabed with Adidas, and then my boy G Money down in Puerto Rico. Shout out G Money. He's like I don't know, Ethereum OG, but also a big NFT proponent, and he helped put on one of these conferences down there. So G Money was in on it, and Punks and a couple other people. But basically I got the first NFT from Adidas, which it looks cool, but I'm not really buying it because it looks cool. I got it so I can be a part of this new community that Adidas is going to be doing on Web3, and they're really one of the first brands to fuck with us. So
Yeah.
Nike just bought a company for like $100 million, but shout out Adidas, first mover advantage. The mint was a shit show, so G Money figured that out. But
Okay.
yeah,
Love
Fire.
to see it. So essentially, Adidas, they're coming back.
They created a community
You love
with
to see it.
NFTs. Yeah,
They're taking initiative to the innovation.
they also made $26 million, so that's Verdo.
That's always fair.
Yeah.
That's always fair. Love to see it, brother.
Number 5.
Yeah, number 5, of course.
So number 5 is also a project done by the Fluff World guys, and it's called Party Bears.
Party bears.
So they kind of look like the Hamm's Beer Bear a little bit.
Oh, I love those bears.
Yeah, and they kind of remind me of you a little bit, honestly. You're kind of like a party bear.
I am a party bear.
Yeah.
That's
So
the nicest thing I've heard all day, G. Thank you.
a little bird came to my window and said, "Buy some party bears. There's gonna be a big alpha." So I bought 2. We'll see. Very speculative.
I love it, Shoes. I
So
love it.
that's my top 5 that I own. But
So where did
damn.
you go purchase these off of?
Well, ENS I got from their website,
So we have a website called ENS.com.
Ethereum name service.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ethereum name service.
ENS.eth. Yeah.
So if I want to go buy,
HAMMPLANET.eth.
yeah.
Yep, you can buy it.
Okay. What if I want to get a party bear? Where would I go?
You would go to OpenSea, which is like
OpenSea, the main
yeah,
platform.
main place. Yeah, one of my boys, Tyler, he's doing a decentralized NFT marketplace, which is cool,
Yep.
called Universe XYZ. So,
So then when he comes out with his, we got to go. We're moving.
well, we're not selling, so
Right.
it doesn't really matter.
Love
Dim-
to see it though. That is
Diamond
great
hands.
design.
Can you put up diamond hands?
Diamond Hands, all you
Diamond
Dogecoin, AMC, GameStop, Insaniacs.
Y'all are idiots.
Let's get it. Let's never sell. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have AMC or GameStop. But I respected it. Honestly, to switch up the topics a little bit, what were your thoughts on the AMC and the GameStop just insanity that went on during 2021?
It was fun for me to watch. I was in a little bit, but it was way too risky for me.
Stuck your neck in and got out?
Quick in and out easily.
Oh, yeah.
But
I think I shorted.
Well, you could short or long.
I don't think I shorted. I want to keep our viewers.
It could work out.
Just a quick short.
No, but GameStop's a totally shit company, and they're actually got enough money now where they could be doing something cool.
Well, they were a shit company, but now they're actually like.
When was the last time you went to GameStop?
Oh no, it's been years, decades.
You'll buy a game at GameStop, walk out the door,
years.
Bring it back, and they're like, "Best I can do is $5."
Honestly, it made me so angry as a kid. I'd be like, it'd be 2009, and I would have just bought the new Madden 2009 on the day it came out, and say
They need margin, bud.
Yep, say I needed to do something. A couple weeks later, needed the cash, and they'd be like, "Oh, you paid $60 for it? Here's 10. Take it or leave it." And you had no other. I mean, back then, we weren't on eBay. We weren't. The internet wasn't really. It's insane how much has changed since we've grown up, brother.
Yeah, and now like on Web3, let's say you buy a game and you don't want it, maybe you can like put it up as collateral, borrow against it, and then you pay the money back and then get your game back.
I like the thinking. So going off that point, Chief, I gotta say
that's gonna be a huge industry in 2022. I'll tell you that. NFTs is